Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and we have moved inside at Rutherford's. This is the members' room, and I love this room. And I have two wonderful ladies here, Suzy Nicholson Hunt. She is our Director of Events, Master of Events, Events Director.
All of the above.
And Jennifer Lovell with Coastal Bank and Trust, one of our sponsors, and we're here to talk about, fashion?
Bourbon,
champagne, bourbon at the Bay. It's going to be here at Rutherford's on November 13th, and we're going to have bourbon, scotch, and champagne.
New this year, champagne tasting.
I love it. And that was by special request from who?
I believe her name was Amy.
There you go. I love champagne, so I think that's going to be, I like bourbon and scotch too. I'll drink it. I drank it last year, but I'll drink more champagne this year.
We had a lot of people, not everybody, a lot of people think that bourbon is a male thing, but there are plenty of ladies that enjoy a bourbon or a scotch, but we just added this element to have something else to offer to anybody that is not a big bourbon or scotch drinker. So
I think it'll, I hope it'll go over well.
I think it's going to be great. The buzz on the street and the word is this is going to be a great event. It's the second year, and Coastal Bank and Trust is actually our title sponsor.
And they get their names on the glasses. And
really cool.
The first how many people?
First 144 people will get this commemorative tasting glass to take home, and it has the Destin Chamber and the Bourbon at the Bay logo and
Coastal Bank and Trust.
Yes, very neat.
I love that. All right, so are you going to be there?
I will be there.
Are you going to be drinking? No, I'm joking. It's not. Somebody asked me, I think it was my husband last year, said, you guys are just having this, everybody's going to sit around and drink bourbon. And I said, well, it's a tasting. You go from table to table and you taste, a little bit of
educational.
Bourbon. Yes, it's educational. There you go.
It is educational. We will taste 4 bourbons, 3 scotches, and however many champagnes. You can make the call on that.
Yeah, that'll be good.
We also have food. We have great food this year. Rutherford's here at Regatta Bay is going to set up some carving stations. So we have
that'd be nice.
a bourbon glazed ham carving station and a barbecue basted turkey carving station, as well as some fruit to go with the champagne. So the food is going to be really good too. And we also have a silent auction going on.
Ooh, love it.
So basically the motto for the Bourbon at the Bay is sip, sit, and bid.
Sip, sit, and bid. I like that.
Isn't that great?
And maybe we can have some champagne truffle. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming.
You bring whatever you'd like.
Okay, well, it's not fun if I bring it. You've got it.
Oh, that's right. But it is November the 13th here at Rutherford's at Regatta Bay. The event is 5:30 to 8. You can come whenever. And tickets are only $35, and they are available ahead of time right now at the chamber offices, 4484 Legendary Drive. You can also register online via our website, destinchamber.com, or you can come the day of the event. However, we only have a limited amount of these beautiful
And I'm taking like 10
glasses.
of them, so.
Well, what
I'm going
else
to walk
is new?
in and walk out and walk in and walk out.
Right, exactly. No, we got your number.
Yeah. All right, so last year, and I cannot remember if it was it was a scotch that I had never tasted before, and it was really good. So I just went back. I think last year we got tickets so you could have so many, and I spent all of mine at that one table. It was really good though.
We had a scotch called Dimple Pinch that was featured on the TV show Breaking Bad. So that was a pretty big hit. A lot of people.
That may have been it because
right
I'd never heard of that, and but it was actually good. Okay, so anything else? I've got to move on to upcoming events. So anything else before I drink this champagne and you guys have your bourbon?
This is a great event in Destin. Don't miss out on it. November 13th, Bourbon at the Bay here at Rutherford's at Regatta Bay. Tickets are only $35 and available now.
We'll be there. Cheers.
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 Okay, upcoming events. Tuesday, November 12th, Leaders in Business Lunch, sponsored by Emerald Coast Convention Center and Visitors Bureau. The location is Destin United Methodist Church. Past chairman acknowledgement will be at that lunch. On Thursday, November 13th, guess what? It's the second annual Bourbon at the Bay, presented by Coastal Bank and Trust. The location is Regatta Bay Golf and Country Club in Destin. Bourbon, scotch, and champagne tasting, carving stations, silent auction. Tickets include commemorative tasting glasses, and tickets are only $35 available now at the chamber or at the door the day of the event. Save the date, 5th annual Bayou Bay and Back 5K, 10K, and half marathon, sponsored by Shoreline Church. That will be Saturday, January 24th, 2015. Sponsorships are now available. And if you need any more information, call the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. See you next time.